Hey guys, on Sunday I went to Greenfield Village with the family. That was Mother's Day, so once again, Happy Mother's Day. I'll be doing a deep dive on Greenfield Village today. But first, the YouTube thing.
Hey guys, so I got back.
If you're new, it sounds like I'm screaming because I have a speech disability. I should also mention that's one of the reasons I'm disabled Danny. But welcome to the channel, subscribe to join the Dan fam. But anyway, Greenfield Village. I put this little supercut together to show the whole day. But we're also going to be going into some specific spots and talk about specific things. The first I have to get on the soapbox for, so give me a second to find the ramp. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. That's better. You are probably familiar with a man by the name of Thomas Alva Edison? Yeah, I know. Cool guy. Invented the light bulb and did all sorts of cool science shit. Greenfield Village has a lot of Thomas Edison stuff. This is just some of what I got. But here's the thing. Thomas Edison is so well known because he was easy to exploit. Seriously, Thomas Edison would probably be an autistic savant if he were born today. He definitely wasn't the only person tinkering with electricity, though. A man by the name of Nikola Tesla was also doing science stuff. Two great minds, undoubtedly. They were both on the verge of revolutionizing energy. The big caveat was that revolutionizing energy would mean companies like Standard Oil would lose money. So John D. Rockefeller and a bunch of other scummy robber barons threw tons of money at anti-Nikola Tesla propaganda. By straight up murdering an elephant by electrocution. I'm not going to show the clip. But if that sounds unhinged, even by 1911 standards, that's because it was. Absolutely ridiculous. While I'm up here on the soapbox, I want to bring something else up. The shirt I'm wearing is pretty sweet, right? I'm not sure if this is one of them, but I got a good number of them when I was a private investigator. I would follow people around all the time, so I naturally would end up in stores a lot. Blending in is obviously the goal, so I would go into a store, pick out a shirt, then just expense it to the company. I got like 7 or 8 shirts that way. It reminds me of this.
He's skipping all of his meals and using the money we gave him for food to buy those dumb shirts.
Bullshit! Well, I will admit, I am using the money the company has given me for food to buy shirts. Yes, I am. I found this badass store called Dan Flash's. That's my exact style. This one I'm wearing now, this is $150 out the door.
And this is not that complicated.
They have this one shirt that costs $1,000 because the pattern's so wild. I want that one so bad.
What the hell happened to your hand?
He got thrown down the stairs at Dan Flash's.
Shut the fuck up, dog! I did, though. Dan Flash's is a very aggressive store. I mean, you walk by a store and you see 50 guys who look just like me fighting over very complicated shirts. You go in. Yes, you do. You go in.
That clip is from I Think You Should Leave. Such a funny show. Aren't you on the soapbox, Dano? Oh, right. Well, when I was a private investigator, the company I worked for mainly investigated insurance fraud. And we were supposed to be objective in our investigation, but our clients were these insurance companies. And the higher-ups at the company made sure we knew it. So we were told to be objective about it, but it was like this unspoken thing where it's very obvious what they want. It's worth noting that every private investigation company is different. This one was very corporate, but I worked for another company that was much more independent. But I'll get down now. We can go back to talking about the village. I showed those Thomas Edison light bulbs. Well, glass is obviously a key component. Glass is used in so much, actually. It's also really pretty. You probably saw I visited the glass shop, but here's another video. I got so many goodies in the village I don't know where to start. The molasses cookie from Greenfield Village is my all-time favorite cookie. But here's my mom and sister standing in line for cotton candy. You probably saw they were doing a Thomas the Tank Engine thing at Greenfield Village. My sister works at a school in early childhood development, so she wanted to get a picture with it. That was our entire day, but there's literally so much between the museum and the village. Plus, the Rouge Factory tour. Which is seriously so cool.
So much to do, so much to see.
I'm about to roll out though.
They see me rolling, they hating.
But remember what I said in the beginning about joining my cult, the Dan Fam. So yeah, subscribe to become a Danimal. And like the video and gently hit the notification bell.
Peace out, y'all.